Hello, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness. Hey, it is Saturday, December 16th, and I just felt like I needed to pull a video, pull a reading for you guys. First of all, I want to thank a very special subscriber for emailing me and asking if I would do a particular video on a particular topic. And I just want to say, I love that. If you have an idea that you want me to either do a video on, or if you want me to pull a particular reading on, I'm up for that. So I love interacting with you, and I love being able to pull these readings and get messages to you. So please don't hesitate to ask if there's a particular topic you've been kind of feeling some energy about and you want to know a little bit more. Just email me and say, hey, Elle, can you maybe pull a reading on this? I'm not going to do personal readings in video format because that's very private. But if you just have a general topic that you want me to either elaborate on or you want me to pull a reading on, please don't feel awkward about emailing me. I love that. Thank you very, very much. And I'll get to that video very soon. So I'm just going to pull a very quick reading about a message that somebody needs to hear. I hope you were able to check out the video I posted on the real fairy tale of twin flames. And it really helps to kind of align the journey. And what I do want to say about that video is that I in no way want to undermine your belief system about twin flames. Everybody comes into their own understanding. However, what I have seen and how I have worked with people on this channel, my viewers, my subscribers, and people I've pulled personal readings for, I definitely have seen the shift happening. And it was all about Divine Feminine stepping into her authenticity, her power, her sovereignty, and creating abundance. And I feel like if you just stop and think about it for a minute, this was a revelation that I got, a download. In order to create a new earth, the Divine Feminine energy has to be in Empress energy. If you look at that tarot card, the Empress, she is pregnant, birthing the new earth. We have to be in that energy. We have to be in that Empress energy to give birth to the new earth. And so we had to go through this, and our twins came in to activate that. And like I said, not all twins, there are monastic twins. There are twins that are not meant to be in union in this lifetime. But there's a lot of learning that's going on. So, you just detach from that. If there's an expectation, there's an attachment. So we need to detach from that. But I also love the way I have seen Divine Feminines setting boundaries. And that's what that whole video was about. The transformation of the Divine Feminine. And then how that interacts with the Divine Masculine's energy. And how she becomes not only transformed, but how he values that transformation, and how the Divine Feminine is like, if you're not on my frequency, you have work to do. But I'm not lowering my standards, my frequency, or my boundaries. So go do your work. I'm not going to wait, but I'll certainly be happy to see you when you come back, when you're at a higher frequency. And that's the conversation that the Divine Feminine is having now with the Divine Masculine. And I know this to be true because I did get a phone call from my twin, and normally I would call right back and say, oh, how can I be of service? What can I do for you? This time, no, I didn't even call back. I figured, after all this time, if he was calling, it was because he wanted something. So I waited. Didn't interact, just kept my energy to myself, very detached. Then came a text message. And then you know, kind of this masked, like we've seen in the readings. Oh, you know, I just wanted to reach out and ask a question. So I answered it, but gave no energy. And so then here comes the, you know, energy. So that's enough of that. This is a loss card. Somebody out there is experiencing a loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. And there's a white dove. This could be twin flame. That is my symbol for twin flame. That was the symbol I asked the universe for confirmation. So there is a loss. That was the simple abundance, or the sacred, divine abundance, sorry. Okay, loss. Let's see what's coming through for the sacred traveler. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Feel like that's divine feminine energy. Oh my. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. This is our focus right now, because when we clear the past, we clear karma. And we have been talking over the last couple of weeks about how we are clearing the karma not to take it with us into 2024. And this is really, really important. So if there's anything lingering, this is the time to address it. Clear the past. Let it go. You might not get resolution. The karma is coming, but we don't want it directed at us if it's negative. We want the good karma. But whatever is left unresolved for you, that you feel like, you know, somebody maybe did you wrong, maybe betrayed you, lied to you, manipulated you, blah, blah, blah. That karma is going to be administered. So you need to clear it, because you don't want you know, what to hit the fan in your direction. Answering the call, the time is now. Clear the past, heal the present, the time is now. This is like the judgment card. The time is now. And I've been saying that and look how they're all purple. And it feels like when we roll the clock, the calendar over to 2024, the first month in January, we're going to see the wondrous universe. All right, remember we have that CME coming in. You're going to feel tired. Give yourself time to rest. Make sure you're hydrating. This is huckleberry tea, herb tea. It is amazing. It is so refreshing. But, you know, make sure that you're doing maybe a Himalayan salt cleanse bath. Make sure that you're drinking and hydrating. But it's a really particular time to get plenty of rest. Go to bed early. And, you know, I'm feeling like you really want to not add toxins to your body right now. I feel like this energy is coming in, and it's a cleansing energy. It's almost like perfect timing to clear this karma. So it feels like that energy from the sun is like, you know how light sterilizes. It's sterilizing the karma. And I think it's a process. I think we're going to have a few more. So, you know, make sure you're taking care of your physical being. But also this is a great time to meditate and bring up whatever is lingering, and then turn it over to the universe and let the sunlight cleanse that. Cleanse that energy from you, because it's almost like we're being reborn. And I really, really, really feel like this is why the Divine Feminine has done all of this work and has gone through this whole transformation process, if you're a twin flame, because we're birthing the new earth. And I do believe it is beginning in 2024. I just have a feeling. Every time I sit to meditate, I see the Empress, and I see, which card is, I'll have to pull the card. Let's see if I have my traditional deck. Here. I think I do. Let me find the Empress card, because I want you to see what I'm talking about. When I say she's pregnant with the new earth energy. Look, there's in this deck, first card on top, the Empress card, but this is not the one where she's pregnant. I have one where she's pregnant with there's a baby Earth in her womb. But this isn't that deck. Oh well. But it was amazing that the Empress card was on top. So when I see it, I'll show it to you. But anyway, just one of those little reiterations from Spirit that, yeah, that's what she's saying. All right. And the Empress energy is Venus and Taurus. Love, beauty, money, walk in beauty. Be in this Empress energy. All right. This is the Totally Zened Out Journey. Tarot, challenge position. The Two of Pentacles, struggling and juggling. As we close out this karmic energy, you are going to be trying to pull some of it back because it's like, well, it's unresolved. And we don't like leaving things unresolved. So we tend to, try and take them back and deal with them. Now, at this point, I truly, truly feel like the divine guidance is, it's not going to be resolved by your measures. It will be resolved, but you got to turn it over. Let go and let God. It will be resolved. I'm feeling that, but it's not supposed to be up to you. Okay. Seven of Cups. This is align your choices carefully. This is about what you are taking into your body right now, how you're caring for your body right now, and let's not generate any negative karma between now and the new year. I'm hearing do not drive when you're intoxicated. It's really, really important. I just heard that download, but I also don't overindulge in food, drink, whatever substances, late night partying. It feels like this is a time to be somewhat demure. They're saying demure. Kind of keep things low key. You can celebrate, but maybe, not to the point where you're overdoing it. I feel like that's really important because the opportunity to create a new karmic loop, which is going to spiral us into a new karmic set of circumstances in January, we don't want that. We've done the clearing. Let's kind of keep it status quo until we turn over this new calendar year, because there's something about birthing the new earth that divine feminines need to keep their karma clear. Just saying. Three of Cups. Yeah, so that's 10 of Cups. It's going to be a happier outcome if we make careful choices. Now, the Three of Cups is union to me, but this is, when I talk of union, I also mean heart-brain coherence. Get into that energy, because that's what we're going to prime for the manifestation to bring in the new earth. We're all going to be manifesting the new earth. It's like a combined sisterhood where we're all going to start manifesting our own special little, they're saying the word venue, but our own little component. There's a component to the each of us has a component, and as we manifest that, and we're all manifesting together, those components interlock, and then it creates the new design. Isn't that, they're showing me all this. I'm trying to explain it the way they want me to. Queen of Swords. Yeah, make very appropriate decisions. It's really important. I think that's why this is such an important this was a reading that they really wanted me to do. Somebody needed to hear this. So before you go out, don't party too hard. Five of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, a couple of things coming through on this. Don't compromise yourself because you feel... Okay, two things. Don't compromise yourself. You can go to that party by yourself. Second of all, you don't want to add challenges to your financial situation. So let's say you got a DUI. That's expensive. Choose carefully. Just choose carefully. Be more on the reserve side as opposed to overdoing. That's just coming through. They keep showing me, somebody in a car. They keep showing me somebody who's definitely had a little more holiday spirit than they should have ingested. Six of Swords. We want to keep things peaceful and smooth, karmically. But with this Lost card here, I keep going back to let it go and let God. Let go and let God. There's a billboard somewhere that I've seen, and they're flashing that. It's like, let go and let God. Quit trying to resolve things that are unresolved at this point, because you can't. It's not within your sphere to be able to resolve them. This is the divine is asking you to turn over this problem to them and let them work it out for the highest and greatest good, because your resolution is not going to be that. And you're going to feel like there's a loss, but you're going to see come January, it wasn't. Five of Swords. We got Five of Swords and Five of Wands. This can get very challenging. This could sabotage you. So whatever this is, for whatever this is for you, I'm just getting a very strong message. Play it safe. Make careful, deliberate, safe choices. Err on the side of caution. That's what I need to name this video, they just said. All right, look, I'm going to pull this Empress card. Look at that, Ten of Cups underneath. Let's give this deck a little. I wasn't planning on using 2 tarot decks, but I've got to find that card. I think it may be in the Light Seers Tarot, where she's just pregnant with the earth, the new earth. That is our mission, Divine Feminines. We're going to give birth to the new earth. So we got to keep our karma clean. We don't want to go back into a turbulent karmic cycle. No, Five of Swords fell right over the Five of Swords. You saw it here. Five of Swords fell over the Five of Swords. Do not self-sabotage. Keep yourself safe and healthy. Right now, it's really important. Let the CME come in, all of that light energy coming in, hitting our planet. It's pretty big. It was an X class. That is to, I love my guides. They're showing me like a light wand. You know how during, a particular event that we had a few years ago, light wands became very popular, and we all were waving them over our cell phones and, our countertops and everything, because light sterilizes the earth. I feel like the energy of the earth is getting sterilized by the CME. So it's kind of like, see, there's that Nine of Swords in the reverse. Don't you love it when the Nine of Swords comes out in the reverse? Almost as much as the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. It's almost like, don't sweat this. This is all divinely planned and orchestrated, but keep your energetics clear the past, heal the present, and let the light sterilize your energetic field. That's what I really feel like is going on right now. And it's really kind of interesting that it's doing it before the holidays, or during the holidays, and before the end of the year, because it almost feels as though that is so intentional. We haven't had a CME like this in 6 years, and it happens right before the end of the year, where we've been talking about clearing karma. Yeah. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. My deck is right side up. Just saying. High Priestess on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This could, we could create a new karmic loop if we don't make wise choices. Queen of Swords it, baby. If you know this isn't a smart thing to do, this is not the time to do it. Last card. High Priestess. All right, she was on the bottom of the deck. Let's do bottom of the deck and see what message is coming through for you to be heads up about. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Remember when I said just let go and let God? because your letting go is about your ego. Whatever you're trying to resolve is about ego. This is about the creativity of the divine to work through this for the highest and greatest good. You don't have that skill. So let the divine handle that, turn it over, and let go and let God, but clear that energetic space that's taking up space in your field. Clear it. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. And you're just about to get a whole lot more of it. You're going to be beaming. Absolutely beaming. Look at how that's in the bubble. Keep yourself in your bubble. Three of Swords. Kind of like a little warning here. Red flag, red light. Drive carefully. Don't go overboard. I know this is a lot longer reading than I anticipated, but Seven of Wands. This is about the ego, defending yourself. You don't have to. Just let it go. Let it go. What is it Wim Hof says? Let the body do what the body does. Let your energy allow it. Set the intention that you want to cleanse it, and let this light do that. Let's use the CME productively, because it's going to be a lot of energy hitting our planet. I believe it starts sometime this evening. But, you know, yeah, it's a great cleanse. Okay, friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope it helps. And please, again, if you have an idea of something you want me to create a video on or pull a reading on a particular topic, I got my email there. Just send me an email. I respond to every single one. So you can reach me at Yahoo. That's Sacred Union Tarot at Yahoo. Send me an email. I am happy to pull readings on topics that are of interest to you, or even do just a video that helps to, deepen the understanding. Until the next time I see you, I wish you a wonderful day. Practice great self-care, please. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the weekly forecast. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.